Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another options and play video update. So obviously back from vacation and getting back into the swing of things. So being away for a little bit. I mean, what I really like to do is when I come back is just kind of like focus on getting like my charts set up right, getting more alerts out there, kind of like scrolling around, finding like the quality setups because like a couple days away in this type of tape can mean a lot of action, right? I mean, we're seeing some huge moves day in and day out. So, you're away from your desk 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I mean, a lot can change between when you're there and when you're gone. So, um, I feel like there's just really want to pump the brakes, not rush into trades just because you're antsy to do something because you were gone for a little bit. And especially now as we get towards July 4th and people are taking off, it's just it's something to consider, right? Because people take holidays during the people take vacation during the summer. You got the holidays, and when you're away from your desk, especially in this type of market, I mean, you kind of like lose a little bit of like the feel for the tape. So when you get back, it's kind of just like refamiliarizing yourself with what's going on, the type of action, get those alerts out, get those charts updated, and then kind of wade back into the water. Okay, and this is a little bit of what we spoke about yesterday during our option session, but um, you know I just feel like for me, like as we approach like these next 2 weeks, that like I just think like patience is important, because we have a little bit of like a news lull we're entering, where I mean earnings slow down a bit, and like the economic news slows down a little bit, but it just will pick up really fast that week of July 15th. I mean, we have earnings season, which gets going, and we have the CPI, which is absolutely critical that same week. So really, what I want to stress here is that you don't want to like stretch for trades. Okay, there'll be good quality setups, and they tend to pop up like every single day. But just trading for the sake of trading, it could be a little bit tough because we're kind of at like a news lull. We might not have a ton of volume because we're entering or nearing the July 4th holiday. So it's just being patient. Things are going to change really really soon. I mean, like I said, we have the end of June, we got the beginning of July, and then like that week of July 15th is when you have the CPI, which last month the CPI led to one of the biggest 3-day moves of the year, right? And then you got the banks, which kick off earnings, and things are going to be off to the races from there. So, um, I feel like, again, to stress this, just be patient, all right? It might be a little bit quieter, you know. Maybe you just want to like pump the brakes a little bit, wait for like your setup to come to you. Really try to like focus on, or maybe like preparing like a game plan with how you want to approach either the CPI or those bank reports or like the start of earnings season, and then just wait, right? Like wait for like the quality setups, maybe like size down a little bit, trade a little bit lighter, because I mean when it's quieter, when the volume's down, you tend to get some like choppy, whippy action, and it's easy to get spun around. So, um, I mean, I'd love for the action to be busy over the next few days, but also have been around long enough to know that around July 4th things can slow down a bit. So, just be aware of it, and like I said, like take the opportunity to maybe just game plan for like the next couple weeks, because it really should pick up very 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 soon. That especially that week of July 15th, that could really be a wild one. All right, so there'll definitely be more videos coming. I'll definitely do like a breakdown this week because I haven't done it the last 2 weeks of the earnings on the radar for next week. But I mean, it's definitely a little bit quieter, and there's just not as much on the calendar. So um, as things pop up, I'll let you know. All right. So if you like this video and you're looking for more information about trading earnings or trading events with options, please follow up the link in the description of the video for more information on options to play. Have a great night. Stay well, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.